13 games left this NBA season. There are 13 games left this season, and man, did it go by quick. The Lakers are currently sitting at the fourth spot, the fourth seed in the Western Conference. And if the playoffs were to start today, the Lakers would be taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. And we all know that the Lakers have no problem taking on the Memphis Grizzlies in a first-round matchup. Deondre Hawkins here with another edition of Lakers Talk Daily presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Look, if you have not checked out Pechanga Resort Casino, you have to. It is a must. The drinks, the food is incredible. The entertainment there is remarkable. And let me tell you something. The blackjack tables, I had a great time, a great time. I lost I lost a couple dollars, but look, I might be out there this weekend and go out there again and enjoy myself because I had a blast the last time I was at Pechanga Resort Casino, and you guys need to check it out too. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. 13 games left, and I have a feeling the Lakers are going to go 8-5 in that stretch. They're going to finish the season off on an 8-5, and I do believe that they will not fall anywhere below the 5th seed. If anything, the Lakers have a chance to still climb up to that 2nd seed. It all depends on how they're going to be approaching these next couple of games. Obviously, they got the Bulls tomorrow night. It's at home. I do feel like the Lakers are going to take care of business against the Bulls. Even if Luka Doncic was not to play, I saw there was reports that LeBron James and Rui Hachimura, that JJ Redick is hopeful that they can play in the game tomorrow. But honestly, don't even play in that game. Take another day. Be ready to go. Go on that road trip. When you got the Orlando Magic in that first game of the road trip. Like, be ready and get ramped up for that game. There's no need to come and play against the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls have been struggling. They traded away a lot of their assets. They still play hard. They're still a competitive team. Hell, they even beat some Western Conference opponents, and they do compete. But this is not a game that you need to come and play in front of the home crowd. No. If you want to sit all those other games, like the Denver Nuggets game and the San Antonio Spurs game, then there's no need to play against the Chicago Bulls. Do not do it. It is okay. It's okay because I see what JJ Redick and the Lakers are doing with this tough stretch and how many back-to-backs they had in 8 games in a span of, a week and a half. It's crazy, and it's unheard of, and we've never seen this in the NBA. Obviously, there was a makeup game with that Spurs game due to the LA Wildfires. They moved that game on to this past Monday, but I don't feel like they need to rush to get into the lineup in the starting unit. I get it. You want to get your feet back under you. You want to get that conditioning back under you. You want to get back into that playing speed, that playing condition, but there are 13 games left. Now it's time to be, okay, let's be cautious. Let's see what we can do. There's no need to rush LeBron James' groin injury because there's no need to re-aggravate it. Rui Hachimura's knee, it looks serious. He immediately walked to the locker room. It's okay to take your time and get healthy. I'm a true believer in that. If you're really injured, then take the time that you need. But if you're hurt and if you feel like you can play through it, then play through it. Luka Doncic, obviously they're being conservative with him because of his calf. He has other lingering injuries as far as his ankle. We know he was having back issues. I felt like it was okay to sit against the Milwaukee Bucks in a tough back-to-back. Me, selfishly, I wanted to see him. I was in attendance last night. I felt like it was going to be a great head-to-head matchup between Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo. I was excited. Obviously, things didn't pan out that way with a lot of guys on the Lakers roster, not only him sitting out. So it was a game that I was like, okay, what are we doing here? But it's all right. But I do feel like there's no need. The Lakers can be competitive without LeBron James or Rui Hachimura still. If Luka Doncic was to finish off the season with Austin Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt, I do feel like this Lakers team can still win and go 8-5 and still finish in the top 2nd to 5th seed. They will not fall any lower than that, and I do believe that. And if you guys feel like I'm wrong, if you feel like LeBron James and Rui need to come back as soon as possible to ramp this Lakers team up and get ready for the playoffs, then you let me know. But I feel like this team, how they are constructed, how JJ Redick, head coach for the Denver Nuggets said, Michael Malone said, look, JJ Redick's got his fingerprints all over his team. They're going to be well prepared at any team they face in the Western Conference. And I'm telling you right now, I'm standing on it. You guys can tell me I'm wrong, but the coaching and the way these guys play, I mean, I was in attendance in that game against the Bucks, and I was also in attendance when they played against the Spurs. The Spurs game, we get it. They were without their two superstars. Understandable. But I'm telling you, the way he coaches and the way he puts these guys in spots and the way that they play defensively and how active and how aggressive they are and how they rotate and their offense and how they actually have been shooting the ball really, really well this season from three. And they're using that to their advantage because now the spacing is opened up and guys can get in their lanes. You got other guys who can create the shots like Austin Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith is shooting the ball well. Gabe Vincent, who we all were like, where are you at? Because he came off that injury and he was kind of trying to get his rhythm back. And he has been playing really, really well. Like, we got to believe. You have to believe this Lakers team can make some noise in the Western Conference. And they're going to do that. I'm telling you, they're going to finish 8-5. I believe they'll finish 8-5. They will not fall anywhere lower than the 5th seed. I guarantee you they will not. But the Lakers are taking on the Bulls tonight, a game that I feel like they will take care of business. We'll talk a little bit about that right after let my partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
Look, I may be wrong, but you do not need LeBron. You do not need Rui for tomorrow's game against the Bulls. If you want to plug them in and let them play like 15 to 20 minutes, that is fine. But you do not need those two guys just to beat the Chicago Bulls. Trust me. So this game, just go in there and take care of business. Luka Doncic, I hope he's ready to go. I hope Austin Reeves is ready to go. You got a day off in between. That's enough for you guys, for those guys to go in and step up and just take care of business against the Bulls. I expect Dorian Finney-Smith to play. I expect Jared Vanderbilt to play. I expect the rest of those guys to play in spite of Rui and LeBron. Just take care of business and get ready for the road trip and finish the season off on a high note. There's no need to explain this game. There's no need to break down this game. I'm sorry. And you guys may feel like I'm disrespecting the Bulls and disrespecting the NBA opponent because anything can happen in the NBA. But look, this Lakers team is built different, and I'm going to stand on it. But as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace.